Hello guys, it's your girl New, and today's stream is gonna be all about Kokoro no Furo. So if you haven't seen the game summary or the Twitter post yet, which I mentioned a little bit about the game, let's go ahead and see what it's all about. Plot synopsis. It's about a bored third-year student in Japan's Shinchoku High School is looking to change his ways after having accomplished nothing throughout his high school career. By chance, he meets a mysterious masked girl who introduces him to the world of professional wrestling, which begins a year of his life that turns out to be as exciting as the ones portrayed in the squared circle. Yeah. So I have no idea what pro wrestling is all about. I don't really know what to expect. Um all I've seen are like some clips here and there, and it's mostly just like people like jumping on top of each other, like climbing at the one corner and then jumping on each other and then like getting flung into like those like wall things, and then they're like using it to fling themselves back into their opponents. It's quite a show. It's quite a show. Whoa, playtime. どうしたのニコ? Playtime, eh? Make sure to keep Nico plenty entertained, rested, fed, all sorts, all sorts. He wants to play right now, okay? He wants to play right now. Alright, alright. Let's go ahead and play the game. I'm excited. I haven't played a visual novel game in a while. The last one I played was it was Doki Doki Literature Club, and then we're going to this one now, Kokoro no Pro. Run game. It is on itch.io, so if you want to try it out, feel free to go ahead and check out the game on itch.io. I'll also be including it in the chat. As well as the description. Hold on. Why didn't I just like add it into the description earlier? Ay. There you go. Add it into the description. It is by Digital Era Entertainment, DEE, on itch.io. I haven't been on itch.io in a while, so it's gonna be interesting. Oh. The music that they played on what's that word? On the trailer. Theme music, eh? Alright. Preferences. Let's look what this is all about first. Gotta set up the game before you play the game, right? Unseen text, after choices, transitions, music. Oh, here you can adjust the music volume here. Text speed. That you can do full screen. Cool. Okay. Here we go. Get you with the high fly flow. Start the show. We let you know that they're coming at you like a spot snatcher. Gonna take you to auto forward time. What does rollback mean? Kokoro no Pro, developed by Digital Era Entertainment. Created main scenario, character design, conceptual plus additional art, demo, version programming by RJ Para. This is the credits section. Lots of people working on this. Wow. Theme song by Michael Garrett Steele, Nathaniel Chambers, and Mario Bueno. It didn't even load. I'm guessing like maybe you'll have to, what's that word? You can save it on your browser, I guess. Oh, it's a manager looking girl. Hey there, sleepyhead. I guess you were watching so much wrestling that you blanked out and forgot everything that happened before today, huh? Like, to the point where you even forgot your own name? Huh? Yo, you better hope that doesn't happen when you watch Mania, or I'm so teasing you for making this whole trip only to pass out in the middle of the show. Anyway, when you wake up, do you remember your name, kiddo? It's supposed to be a dude, but... Hey, new. Right, since this is just the playable preview section and not even the full story so far, super important question. Are you... Yabai ne. I don't know like any of these, but I am a VTuber, so showman? Got it. Thanks for sharing that. By the way, we recommend you to set text to auto for the most cinematic or traditional reading experience. Okay. Unless you're doing that thing where you're streaming this and acting it out live. Okay. In which case... Thank you very much, yo! We're legit honored you'd want to feature this on your stream. Also, since this version is an early preview build, we'd like to remind you that we're still making adjustments as we go. We'll let you know when updated versions are available on our itch.io page and socials. So is she like what? The mascot of the game? The mascot of DEE? She's like speaking on behalf of DEE, right? I like her design, it's cute. She got that friendly hospitality vibes. Also, while we've sourced royalty-free libraries for the in-game music, any background music that we ultimately can't use in-game will be replaced in the final version. Oh, okay. So no worries. We respect copyright, yo. Oh, and one last thing. We'll be regularly updating this playable section until all of Chapter 7, and even some of Chapter 8, is available for you to enjoy. We really appreciate your patience and want to reward it with one epic section of the story. Seriously, Chapter 7 alone was originally like 2 chapters worth of material in one. Anyway, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the story. Will do, will do. Digital Era Entertainment presents a game concept by R.J. Para. Chapter 7 Debutante Brawl, Part 1. We starting off in a school, Friday afternoon. And so it finally comes to this. The day of our first show. Hi! Welcome to the stream! Irashai, irashai! And my debut as a wrestler. It's funny. I expected this year could change my life if I just put my mind to it. I just took a step outside my boundaries. It's me, Tori, by the way, new account. Hi, Tori! Welcome to the stream! Why do you have another account? Why do you keep making new accounts? What's going on with you, girl? Now that I think about it, this was more of a giant leap. Better late than never, I suppose. A month in and I've already made some amazing new friends. The daughter of a famous foreign wrestler. A wild rabbit from first year. The hot-tempered, feisty American and her shy, kaiju-loving bestie. The ever-observant seamstress. And of course, the masked eccentric who kicked us all off. I've even learned more about one of my own teachers. I think my relationship with her is bound to improve as well. I got a new phone and forgot passwords. Girly, write a book. Write a note. Keep a mental note of where everything is. I can't believe you would just make an entirely completely new account because you got a new phone and you forgot everything. SMH. Time for you to keep that notepad, okay? I did, but I lost that. Oh my gosh. You're making mistakes that people in their mid 40s do. Don't worry. Oh man. Not many teachers would casually show off advanced aerial wrestling techniques like that to their students. That's for sure. But all my passwords should be the same. If they're the same, then how did you forget them? And most of all, I've learned so much about wrestling. And not just... How do you say that word? Lucha libre? Lucha libre? Either. Thanks to my training and homework, I now understand the basics of strong style, King's Road, catch style, deathmatch, and all flavors of these practiced the world over. I dare say I've taken to this like I took to Mozura films as a child. In only 1 month, I think I finally lived up to the name of Shinchoku. Even if it's not in the way the school intended. Oh. That's where it ends. Because I made the account and probably misspelled my password. You know what I do is I would write the password down and then I would select all and then I'd copy and then I paste it into a notepad because I feel like if I didn't do that, I might have misspelled or typoed something like a caps or whatever. Oh my god, you're smart. Oh man. And now pulling up to the club room that's become my second home this past month. I can't help but feel a combination of excitement, anxiety, and dread. I've trained hard. Angelica, along with the rest of our crew, have genuinely reinforced my developing talent along the way. My password is like 23 letters? Why 23 letters? What? You're insane! 23 letters? Huh? Mine barely reached 10. At most, I just do like 6 or 8 for like that minimum hit. 23 letters? No wonder you easily forget it. I mean, mine's the same for everything too, but it ain't gonna reach over 10 letters. That's insane. But I can't help but feel like I'm still not ready. Either physically or mentally. But like with that first meeting at the bulletin boards. It's time to take my first step. Again. Approaching the club room, I take a deep breath. I clear my mind and open the door to find... Hmm? Hmm? Oh my. Yaharo, Neo Ivan Gaming! Irashai, welcome! Welcome to the stream! That's a really cute, what's that word? Sticker? Emote? That's a really cute emote. Very, very cute. Kawaii sugi. All the girls are piling up, guys. All the girls are coming up. Oop, she tanky. She do be looking tanky. Let me look at those abs. Look at those muscles. I'm scared. It's the Mastacentric. I already forgot her name and I forgot her name. Oh my. Hey, you're gonna stop staring already or am I gonna How am I gonna need to knee your jaw back into your skull? Kenzie has a point. Okay, so this is Kenzie, I think. It's just that I'm so taken aback by everyone in their outfits. Guess I did get my wish to some degree. Hmm? What? Angelica, Ari, and Kenzie burst out into laughter. So this is Angelica. Wait, no, I can't tell. I can't tell who's who yet. Even Amelia breaks and lets out a hearty laugh. It occurs to me June is nowhere to be seen. Misa isn't here either. Which one is Eri? If you're looking for the others, they're still changing. More like looking to gawk at the others, am I right? You got me, Kenzie. I'm just, well, very surprised by everyone's outfits. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. If June wasn't being such a crybaby, you'd get to see hers. It's cute as bleep. She looks so goddamn adorable. Dot dot. Oh? Oh? Yes, I'm quite proud of hers. It's easily one of the most unique things I've made so far. And it truly represents her lucha spirit. Lucha or Luca? I can't tell. I can't tell. Lucha? Spirit? Luca? It's truly magnifico. Hmm? I see. I'm intrigued. Screw it. I'm gonna get her. Hold on. Without hesitating, Kenzie heads to the changing area. There's an audible struggle and June whines in a way that is honestly a little cute to hear. Kenzie manages to drag her out. Oh, she's the bee. I expect to be called out for gawking again, but... Can you blame me? She's... actually going to wrestle like this? In a... kaiju outfit? And, wow. While it's very... covered... it definitely highlights a lot about her that I wouldn't notice under her school uniform. Despite the monstrous appearance, she's possibly become more adorable because of how visibly shy and embarrassed she is, standing in front of us. Does it look too silly? Not even a little! It looks... Oh shoot! I hate this part. I hate this part of visual novel games. The options. I love it! I'm just gonna say cute. Oh. She almost seems flattered? Oh god. Now she looks even cuter somehow. Say cute! Kawaii. Kawaii sugi. I may need to evaluate my interests later. Also, hi Dam! Thanks. Thank you for following. Not a bot, just a weeb. Those relatable throwaway nicknames or nicknames in general. I'm pretty sure she giggled quietly. Nice. While the others don't seem to mind, I definitely feel a little bit of envy floating towards June. Huh? Hope she doesn't end up eating any particularly nasty potatoes during our match. Okay, I think I'm ready now. As if taking a cue from June, Misa also finally shows up. Holy 180-degree turns! Aside from her distinctly petite frame, I literally do not recognize the person in front of me. This doesn't look stupid, does it? Everyone's like, huh? Was that a bad choice? She seems a bit annoyed, which definitely contradicts the vibrant look of her outfit. Hmm. Perfect. Jerk. Needless to say, the others are also nonplussed. I'm gonna get brutalized today, aren't I? But that's okay. In the name of cuteness and happiness, Usagi Mask will turn your frown upside down. With a rabbit kick straight into your thick skull, dickhead! What? She punctuates this with an enthusiastic looking twirl. Yay! Literally turning around. Yup! It appears that, much like a proper magical girl, Misa has completely transformed in this outfit. Just punctuated this point with an almost heroic vibe. Definitely like out of a magical girl show. Even if that threat of violence and ah, Tori. You know, every time I alt tab, that happens. So like, even if that threat of violence and use of casual profanity felt more like the Misa we all know. Yahola. Oh, right. I finally finished your outfit. You should go throw it on and make sure everything, fits. That makes sense. She's a little embarrassed to say, but she was too shy to take the inseam. And I was a little, clumsy about it myself. Despite being a pro-level crafter, she clearly still has some hang-ups. To be fair, if the roles were reversed, I'd probably also have the same ones. Got it! I'll go try it on now. I head to the changing corner. Moment of truth. Please, don't be short trunks. Oh, thank God! Long tights at least. No shirt, and the tassels are a bit much, but oh well. Guess that's where the confidence of a showman comes in, huh? Plus, I also have, mask. Oh, so this belongs to the main character. My very own Lucha mask. I really hope I'm saying this right. I really hope I'm saying this word right. It's not much, but I was very specific with Eri that I wanted to start fresh. I wanted it to start plain until I knew my path. My destino, as Angelica would put it. My gear is also very plain, but it's by design. Same motive. That of starting from nothing. And over time, as I learn more about not just myself, but wrestling in general, I plan to get something a little more nuanced. They give me orange? Orange? What do you mean they give you orange? Wait, you get different designs? Eh? I thought it was always blue.
Oya oya?
Oya oya? Nom 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 nom. For now, however the plain look is exactly who I am. I am a novato. A rookie. Despite my seniority in school, I know I'm very much at the bottom rung in this particular ladder. And that's okay. Learning has been fun. And it's time for me to teach the world what this novato is all about. Gear on and boots laced, I step out of the changing area. The reactions are interesting. June can't even look at me because shirtless, or mostly shirtless, men that are on a screen or a poster make her uncomfortable. I drew a face and blush on my fingers bandage. What? How did you draw the blush? Red marker? And why do you have a bandage? Did you cut yourself? Misa gives me her typical side eye, but also seems to be sneaking some extra glances up and down in an almost focused way. At least that's what it feels like. Not gonna ponder that one much further for my own safety. While making plushies. Oh, ouch. What kind of plushies though? Amelia, clearly used to the sight, doesn't hesitate to check me out from head to toe in a more academic manner than anything. So this is Amelia. Got it, got it. All before gesturing in approval. Guess that means I'm legit in her eyes. Kenzie, somewhat flustered but hiding it, flashes a wink and smile at her trademark finger gun. Hehe. Cool as ever. Or at least very good at pretending to be. Eri, admiring her handiwork, is clearly sizing me up to make sure everything fits correctly. I'm making Bokari SK Zoo animal for stray kids. Oh, wow. Sounds tough. Making plushies? Are you doing them like out of felt or like out of a different material? Or, well, I forgot the other thing. That cotton thing where you're like, where you prick, 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 prick. I forgot what that's called. At least I think she is. Honestly, that expression could read in a completely different way that I don't feel comfortable pondering while wearing tights. Fabric and cotton. Oh, that sounds harder than I thought. Are you making a detailed plushie? Wow. Almost as if on cue, her eyes seem to dart upward after a certain point. Finally, Angelica, glancing me over in a more diligent fashion than even Amelia, is the first to break this moment of collective oogling. What do you want? Yes. That's why you people gotta learn how to knock. I didn't lock my door today because Tertian left earlier after taking some stuff in my room. Moving on. Well, Novato, I gotta say. Muy incredible? Is she saying muy incredible? Or incredible? I don't know. Muy incredible? For someone who's only been at this for a month, you definitely look the part of a main eventer. I'm looking forward to closing our first show with you as my opponent. My partner in this lucha. Feels good to hear these words. Good to know that I'm not the only one to see the progress I thought I was making. It's good to be with this amazing group of people. As if sensing the good vibes, Hoshino Sensei arrives. Hey y'all! It's almost time for pre-show! Yo! You look so dang cute! Oh my god! We gotta grab a pic before we head out there! Commemorate your first show! Maybe keep it for the yearbook? For our future merch sales? Wow, that's actually a great idea! Gracias, Sensei! Let me go get Kunimatsu Sensei. She brought her camera and everything. Ooh. I see. Naruhodo, naruhodo. She rushes out and within a few minutes bring Kunimatsu Sensei in. Brings being an operative term here. Emphatically drags would probably be more accurate. Understandably, Kunimatsu-sensei feels somewhat uncomfortable with this photograph. Until Hoshino-sensei reassures her that this is no different from photographing idols. Aww. It isn't until she agrees to appear in the photo that Kunimatsu-sensei finally relents. As we take our group photo. And even individual shots that Hoshino-sensei suggests we sell as merch later. We learned that Kunimatsu-sensei, in addition to a fellow English teacher, is also an amateur photographer and videographer. I knew she'd said she'd wrangle up a photographer, but it seems poor Kunimatsu-sensei is being made to do more than she expected today. Our impromptu photo session complete, we head over to the gym. Our debut show is about to begin. We make our way to the gymnasium. I'm immediately impressed by how the makeshift wrestling show setup has come together. A simple ramp from our auditorium stage leads down to the entrance area, Our club ring, moved over to the course of the afternoon by the professionals, once the last athletic activities wrapped for the day, sits at a prominent position. A barrier, really just some event stanchions, indicate our boundaries. Makes sense. This has never been done before at our school, and even moving our ring was more than generous. So why expect a large crowd? Or any crowd for that matter. No time to worry about that though. We still have a show to put on. Nobody's showing it, but we're all nervous as we get to our backstage area. I remember studying this. The way of the indies. The old joke is that the indie federations, the small upstarts who in many cases provide the formative years of beginner wrestlers, start off in high school gyms, bingo halls, and armories. Bingo halls? Bingo halls? Huh? Well, in the United States anyway. I suppose in this cage, this is a bit of a next level version of that. Given that we're, actual high schoolers. Wrestling in our actual high school gym. Before we get too lost in nerves and anxiety, Angelica steps up to break up the silence. Well, quietly, since even if the music that's filling the room, anything too loud and our entire audience will hear us. Oh, they already have an audience. Ooh. Everyone! I just want you all to know, we've only been together a short time. But no matter what happens out there, we're no longer the same people we were a month ago. Honestly, we probably won't be the same people we ever were again. Even if this ends up being our only show. Even if there's 10 people or 10,000. I don't know why I said it like that. 10,000. We're going to become something new. We're going to be reborn. For today, our humble Lucha Club is no longer just the Shintoku High Lucha Club. Today, we're the roster of the Shintoku Pro Wrestling. And Shintoku Pro stands for what Shintoku High stands for. Making progress. We've made so much progress together. So let's show our school spirit as only Shintoku Pro can. Let's give them a lucha they'll never forget. She extends out her hand. Now on 3. Let's go, Shintoku Pro! Oh, everyone joining is so cute. Let's go, Shintoku Pro. 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 As we look around to each other, we nod and in perfect unison. Let's go! Shintoku Pro, ayo! Showtime. We hear Hoshino-sensei take to the ring, microphone in hand. Ooh, she's certainly dressed for the occasion, but I almost wonder if she's confused wrestling show for idol show. Mind you, I have school. Don't want to go. Bye-bye, Tori. Have fun at school, however you can. Ganbarin ne. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for dropping by. No matter, her enthusiasm is infectious. I'm also glad she asked the AV Club for some favors to get us a decent sound setup. Even with how loud I've heard her get. I doubt even Misa would be able to project in this space without a microphone. I can't! My first period is math! Oh my gosh. In my country, school ended 1 hour ago. Damn! So it's like still daytime for you guys. It's morning for Tori, I know that, but it's daytime for them. Since it ended like 1 hour ago. Adam, right? 6 a.m. for Tori. 6 a.m. What? When? Wow, you wake up so early. That means you've been awake for at least like since 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. 4 p.m. Damn. It's like 9 p.m. for me right now. 9:30 p.m. Really do be embodying like living on the other side of the world. Oh, yikes. Alright. Hope you guys managed. I hope you guys had a productive day at school, and I hope Tori is able to survive through math. Imagine first period being math. You'd be so demoralized to go to school. It's like, first period math. Can I go back to sleep? I know, like, whenever I looked at my timetable back then, when I was still in school, I would be like, if I see a subject that I really didn't like, or a teacher from a subject I really didn't like as my first period, I would be so hesitant to, like, go to school. I would try and procrastinate or stall or do whatever I can to not even go to school. I was a very good student. Especially since she's visibly shivering at the thought of being in front of a live crowd. Which reminds me, there's still one thing I can't tell because of the room size and the blaring filler music we've had running, and it won't stop bothering me until I check. They say in the theater it's never good to look through the curtain before the show begins, but then I was never a theater guy, so such superstitions never would deter me. Oof. After Angelica's pep talk, everyone's all fired up and ready for anything. But I sure hope everyone's ready for this. Well, I'm impressed with the fact that we even have people here for what is effectively a 2-match card. It's such a small number that I wonder if it'll be enough for them to keep doing it monthly. That said, we effectively had only a day to promote the show. What with the student council fiasco? This is so relatable. This is so relatable. Back in college, my club, like we needed to promote like a certain event, right? So it was really important that we market the event early because we needed people to register for certain competitions. But the problem was that the posters or the event itself wasn't like 100% approved by the higher ups and the student council there. So what happened was we kept resending like revised information on the event every single day to the higher ups until I think it was about 2 to 3 days before the due date of the event itself when they finally gave us the green light. And by then it was way too late. It was way too late. So we had very poor registration amounts for our events, our competitions and stuff like that. And we had to think up a last minute like event or idea change to basically impromptu change some of the competitions. We had to mash some together. We had to rearrange the schedule for certain things. It was such a mess. It was such a mess. So I totally get this. I totally get this. Plus, we were even allowed to use the school bulletin board and tried doing handouts instead of our usual club activities yesterday. I also think Hoshino-sensei said something about calling in some favors, which probably explains some of the adults in this audience. Their attire makes me think they're likely entertainment agents or something, though one of the more well-dressed individual looks very familiar. Kinda has a resemblance to... Oh. I see. Very bold choice of Kenzie to go out there as is. She's not hiding from this one. At least Jones in a mask. Nothing else. She'll at least be able to deny this later if she needs to. Nonetheless, the gym lights go out. The music goes quiet. There's a long pause. And then with a thunderous guitar riff, Kenzie's favorite rock song blares over the speakers. Makes sense we'd have one of the most confident ones be the first face our audience sees. Hoshino-sensei rattles off an announcement of Kenzie and her backstory. The degenerate first class first year. Hoshino-sensei makes it clear Kenzie is meant to be a heel. Kenzie's brash, American attitude is cranked up to 1,000. If she's shaken by the crowd's small size, she isn't showing it. She knows her role and she's keeping her mouth shut. Well, as shut as a braggadocious heel can be. Despite the size of the crowd, it appears that she's eliciting a reaction. It's helpful that Hoshino-sensei's guests in the crowd know the drill. and are making it clear for the students who obviously just ambled out in and out of curiosity and have probably never watched a live wrestling show. Okay, time for June. I glance over as she takes her place by the curtain. She's clearly willing herself into character. Even so, I reassuringly put my hand on her shoulder and flash her a cool guy thumbs up. Oh my gosh, I can already see it. She smiles back and takes that as her kickstart. Her expression solidifies. She's ready for business. The music changes into a remix of the 2016 update of the Mozu's Rat anthem. Thank God we're just a high school. I'm certain we'd never be able to get away with this in the pros without lots of money and effort. As she bursts through the curtain, she completes her transformation. No longer is she Jun Yamada, the shy kaiju enthusiast of the second years who is the daughter of a local politician. She is now the ferocious but vixen-like Hanya, the killer kaiju from another dimension, here to wreak havoc and destroy all humans in a humanoid form. Look, she's an enthusiast, not a writer. Kawaii. And furthermore, as we reassured her, her wrestling stories rarely possess nuance. It's that simple theatricality that makes it all the more fun. Speaking of fun, Hoshino-sensei puts over Hanya with incredible panache. Panache? Panache? I have no idea how to say that word. You'd think she just spent the afternoon fluttering through Ginza, setting everything on fire with atomic breath, given how malevolent Hoshino-sensei makes her sound. And the more Hoshino-sensei speaks, the more Hanya comes out of June. Her mannerisms, her monstrous laughter, her posture. It's unbelievable. She's a completely different person. Or, I suppose creature would be more appropriate at this particular moment. And our small crowd is eating this up. They're coming to life with every passing moment of this entrance. They're both incredibly amused, but also booing as part of the intended narrative. While June is definitely insecure, I'm sure she's feeling more confident seeing the smiles coming from those antagonizing crowd members. You did great, Junebug. You've finally broken out of your cocoon. You've finally become your character completely. As planned, Kenzie grabs the mic from Hoshino-sensei to explain that she's freed Hanya from a secret American base and is planning to not only take out anyone who keeps her from spreading the American way throughout the world, with knees to faces, of course, but that she's going to use the power of the kaiju Hanya to make it possible. With a villainous flourish, she declares nobody will be able to stop these two best friends. I'm sure I see her look back at Hanya, almost winking to her as if to say, even as these characters in the show, I'll always have your back. Oh! I think I skipped something by accident. Oh, never mind. I didn't. It's truly touching for anyone who knows them well. I glance over. Misa's on deck, also mentally preparing. Unlike June, it looks more like she's gathering energy. No, motivational pats needed here. It might just explode on me prematurely. Back in the ring, Hoshino-sensei gets the mic back from the brash Kenzie. She pleads for a hero to the audience, riling them up. As her pleas go on, the bubbly anthem we've decided on for Misa kicks in. She literally hops into action, bouncing ever so lively towards the ring. A neat trick she's mastered in her time with us has been springboarding into the ring. Her practice for this nuanced entrance pays off, as it receives an inaudible gasp from our audience. With a flourish and very magical girl-like gestures, she grabs the crowd's attention instantly. Even before Hoshino-sensei puts her over as a hero of this match, the crowd is already behind her. Popular British news host once said, "Wrestling is better than the things you like." Moments like this are proof of it. The wild, rascally rabbit, the same one who barely spoke above a whisper outside of a frantic shouting match, who damn near got into a real-life fistfight with all of us before joining our club, is now this adorable and heroic figure. It's seriously impressive to see her get into this as well as she does. She's taken the mic from Hoshino-sensei and starts spouting catchphrases worthy of a weekly anime. What? Who would have thought a brighter aesthetic and a theme around her favorite thing in the world would have made such a difference? Amelia is now taking her place by the curtain. She looks focused and ready. The tragedy of this next entrance is that her father won't be here to see it. The promotion he's with is on tour. I believe they're in Nagoya this weekend and had to leave early in the day to arrive on time for setup. Undeterred, she's prepared to show us what a pro's daughter looks like in action. Luchadora, the bull from Berlin, is ready to charge the ring. As we've arranged, the heels are making it clear to Usagi Mask that despite her magical power of Genki... Oh! Yep, Pink Sungde! Thanks for subscribing to the channel! Welcome! Thank you for being a kindling! Oh. Make sure to turn those notifications on if you want to see more content in the future and more live streams! Arigato! She doesn't stand a chance against these two powerhouses. For a moment, she proves them wrong. She bounces into battle with head scissors and the other manner of impressively acrobatic maneuvers to catch the heels off guard. Ushino-sensei, having cleared out almost immediately, narrates the action. And it's then that a miracle begins to happen. The crowd, getting into it, seems to have started causing enough of a ruckus that more students, whether on their way from the club meetings or from other athletics, begin to make their way in. They clearly have no idea what's going on, but get swept up in the moment. I catch some asking others what's going on, and even if the barest of introductions, they pick up on what the booking is. Who the faces and heels are. And though some of the newcomers don't take it seriously and likely are mocking us, others feed into it immediately. Magnificent. I look over to see Angelica still stretching and warming up, but smiling. She doesn't need to see this. She just needed to hear it. She feels what I feel. The show is going great. And we've just barely gotten started. Right on cue, Hoshino-sensei's dramatic commentating of the sudden turnaround on the peppy Usagi Mask kicks off the music of Luchadora, the daughter of the famous wrestler Walter Blucher, the butcher of Berlin. The true marks or hardcore wrestling fans in the crowd suddenly shriek with joy. Even with the poster, I'm sure they didn't realize that the actual daughter of the butcher of Berlin was making her debut in a high school gym in Japan. With just this knowledge alone, Emilia's intense running entrance, something akin to the giants of the 80s, is suddenly that much more responded to. They're eating this up. And as the crowd grows louder and more intense, I see more students, and even faculty begin to pop their heads in. Yeah, we got fans now. As Luchadora hits the ring, the heels play their part and scamper back. Luchadora helps up Usagi Mask and the two nod, hands still connected in solidarity. In the simple visual language of pro wrestling, they formed a partnership. This is so interesting. I never knew that pro wrestling was like a literal show with like its own stories and everything. I thought it was just two people dishing it out in a ring. Eri, having been scrambling this whole time to restore her order, finally manages to get the two sides to take corners. The crowd roars. Having followed the script up to now, it appears the plan is for this to be a shoot fight. I had a cat in my room. Oh, you can't hear her, but Changji, you wanna say hi to the camera, to the mic? Changji, you wanna say hi to the stream?
Oya oya?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm getting distracted by my cat now. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, she's so cute. Or more accurately, an actual fight. Ooh. They're in for a hell of a bout. Later in the show, ... It's time for me to enter. Angelica gets the champion's entrance by default. There was no argument there. She's why we're all here. If anyone is a champion, she is. Not in the least for all that she's accomplished in this 1 month alone, but for what she's made happen on this magical evening. As Hoshino-sensei announces our main event, I take my spot at the curtain. I'm getting butterflies. Wow. Why am I suddenly blanking out? I'd picked a particular song to play me into the ring, but I'm suddenly blanking out which one because of how nervous I am right now. What was it? Is it time for us to choose? Oh, right! That was it! With a flourish, I part the curtain and make my way out. I have to remember that for tonight, I'm the big, nasty heel. It's going to be weird appreciating the booze. But such is the way of the Rudo. As I come out, I hear Hoshino-sensei putting me over as the prodigy of Shinchoku Pro. The up-and-comer who started from nothing, yet is cocky enough to challenge the top star, Mascara Angelica. The way she makes me sound, I almost want to kick my own ass. Wow. The nerve of this, me! Right, gotta heal it up. I take advantage of the seemingly endless walk to the ring to make rude gestures to the audience. Thank God I have a mask on. I think I see my physics teacher Hori-sensei in the audience. He was not there before. And I may have just flipped the bird in his general direction. Please forgive me, Hori-sensei. I'm just playing a bad guy character, I swear. We really have made a bit of a spectacle of ourselves tonight, huh? I make my way into the ring. Hoshino-sensei offers me the microphone on the way up. Right. I have lines before Angelica comes out, don't I? The microphone in my hand carries an unusual weight. Not because it's heavy, which it kind of is. Jeez. Why do people willingly get hit in the head of these? Because I realize that whatever I say next can not only make or break my character, but our entire show as well. I clear my throat. I remember the wrestler voice I practiced in case I had to cut a promo. Also known as delivering a monologue in wrestling parlance. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you a humble rookie. A novato. A youthful lion, if you will. In the art of pro wrestling. However, while it has taken me many years to embrace my desire to be a wrestler, I have always embraced my destiny to ascend to greater heights than anyone else. I will go above and beyond what is expected, not just of Shinchoku High School, but Japan itself. I will not simply be confined to greatness in this mere country, nor this pitifully small world, but the galaxy itself. I will shine brighter than entire constellations, entire universes. I will transcend this reality and become the greatest across any reality, in any plane of existence. I will be the greatest showman! And it's clobbering time. You smell what the greatest showman's cooking? Brother. I throw down the mic and climb the turnbuckle to pose triumphantly. Ooh, wow. While letting out the loudest woo I possibly can. Oh my gosh. I somehow regret having done a sloppy cut and paste of some of the greatest one-liners in wrestling, but until I find my own way, my own catchphrase, I might as well imitate the greats. This is so relatable. The way I'm acting, you'd think I just won the world title or something. Nonetheless, I achieved the desired effect. The boos shower me as expected. Having done my own part and thoroughly riled up the crowd, it's time for our beloved club president to make our hero's entrance. Ooh. The triumphant music appropriate for a luchadora clad in King League gear begins to kick in. With more flourish than anything else we've done tonight and even some smoke. Angelica makes her triumphant entrance. Despite still maintaining my heel indifference, I can't help but be entranced. I even take a moment to glance around the crowd. The audience cannot believe their eyes. He really does look like a superstar. I can see why she was comfortable headlining this main event. If I weren't playing the heel, I would be cheering as How do I say that word? raucously as everyone else in this gymnasium right now. In that moment, it hits me. If I hadn't been here, and if the club had still somehow formed like this, would I have been out there with anyone else? King Wrestler. Or would the version of me who didn't care much about anything would have just passed by? Even with the prospect of cute classmates in tight outfits fighting each other? Yeah, I'd pile drive the old me for that one in a heartbeat. I'm definitely glad I changed my mindset since that first day. That first meeting with... Mascara Angelica! The crowd we've amassed roars me back to my senses. Aerie steps in the ring and gestures for both of us to come close. She reiterates the rules into the microphone. There may be no championship title on the line, but damn it if we aren't going to give this a big fight feel. As expected, despite the grandeur and enthralling radiance of her entrance, Angelica's fighting spirit is set to full blast. If I could see her eyes right now, they would likely be burning with the fire of competition. Right down to her fingertips, I sense the preparedness oozing out. Man, she looks so cool right now! Guess there's no getting around it now. Time to finally show everyone what I can... Excuse me! The shrill voice pierces the gymnasium. We all turn in the direction of the ringside area. Oh, no. Nora's here. But why? We did everything by the book. Well, except for the shoot fights. But nobody got badly hurt and everyone will clearly cover for each other. So why? Why show up now of all times? While we do very much appreciate the entertainment you're providing, as well as the very creative application of Shinjuku High's ideals and symbols, I'd like to posit that perhaps we can make this main event a little more gender appropriate? What? As I try to process this ominous message, I can't help but notice the cloaked figure flanking her. Unless you're hiding it, they look about the same height as Angelica. Curiouser and curiouser. As I take notice, Hoshino-sensei leaves the ring to try and take control of the situation. Thanks, Miss Student Council President. We were already set for our main event. I don't think that we really need to. I apologize, Hoshino-sensei, but I absolutely insist. Before she finishes, the lights cut out. I barely hear footsteps, and what sounds like at most the body sliding smoothly across the canvas, before the slightest telltale bounce off the ring from a person popping to their feet. Just as quickly and as suddenly as the lights went off, they come back on again. We do. The cloaked figure stands menacingly between Angelica and I, going so far as to completely obstruct my view of her. Along with everyone else, I let out an audible gasp. I think I even take a step backward out of instinct. Looking strong there, tough guy. I'd worry more about breaking character, but this is clearly not part of the show anymore. And what's more vexing, I could swear I've seen this particular rope before. But where? No time to think on it further, as with a flourish, the mystery entrant finally throws it off. She makes me look like a mustache twirler from a children's cartoon. She's clearly got a Soul Reaper theme going on. And judging by Angelica's reaction, there's more to her expression of shock. This isn't just panic from interlopers gate-crashing a show. She knows this person. Mama, come, I'm scared. I like her mask. Her mask is really cool. Her overall design kind of reminds me of my skeleton horse in Walrus Island. Is Kirka. Barely audible, I managed to catch her mutter from the other side of the ring in surprised anger. No way. They didn't. The Soul Reaper themed gate crasher, barely rotating her head to stare death at Angelica for a moment, turns to lock eyes with me. Me? For a moment, I almost sense startlement? Though masked, I could swear I almost catch a hint of her eyes going wide with recognition. It doesn't last more than an instant as her eyes immediately revert back to having murderous intent. Sinister horror movie's monster-like voice then utters through the mask. Stay out of this. Wow. I want to do the actual monster voice. Stay out of this. Shinigami, it's only come to collect the soul of this one. My voice is gonna die tomorrow if I keep doing that. Minji, stop. Stop. She's walking all over my desk. To be an angel. Oh, do I sound like fucking Batman or something? Didn't even pick up my voice when I speak like this. Oh, it is picking it up. That's interesting.
Oya oya?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. This has officially gotten out of control. The cats are going insane in my room right now. Hey y'all. The fun's not over yet, because there's one last thing we need to do before we wrap up. End this version of the demo by hustling directly to you. Because, yo, we only have 32 days of Kickstarter campaign time to get funding to finish the story. Oh yeah, oh yeah? And we really don't want to end up having a rubber chicken situation here, you know? So, please help support us on Kickstarter? Yeah! Then we'll be able to offer you more fun stuff. Yeah. Like a physical edition and other campaign exclusive merch. And perhaps even an actual in-game wrestling engine. That way you can scrap with all the members of the Lucha Club. And others. As well as see where our lovely luchadoras end up at the end of their journeys. Get to see their destinos play out, if you will. For more information, please check out the Kickstarter campaign for Kokoro no Pro! Yay! Pati pati pati! Oh my! So let's go down and read some stuff about here. You can also purchase official Kokoro no Pro logo merch from our shop. Use our Twitch channel's donation links. Ooh, they also have a Twitch channel for dono links. That was too short. Either it's too short, or I'm just going through it like really fast. I don't know. I can't tell. But I like that they ended it on the cliffhanger of the what's that word? Of the Shinigami. That was really cool. I really want to know more about that Shinigami and like Nora. Like why they were scared of her. Who's Nora? Why Nora? What Nora? Let's check out their Stream Elements store. Yeah, Digital Era Entertainment. They got the stuff with their logos on them. DD is cute. Loading a bit too slow for me though. Festa. Ah. Make sure to follow their Twitch as well, you guys. You can get like you can see what they're streaming, you know, see what they're streaming. Maybe they might stream what's that word? Maybe they might stream my brain is dead, brain dead. They might stream developing the game, which would be really cool. Ooh. They've raised up about 6.6 thousand US dollars, almost from their 15,000 goal, and they have 22 days left to go. If you guys wanna be supportive of D and Kokoro no Pro, go ahead and donate like however much you can here on their Kickstarter. Oh wow, which mod are you using in Opera GX? It's just the Genshin Impact Zhongli one. In order to better serve all of our players, we can now offer an official Japanese translation feature. This will be courtesy of a veteran translator who has done numerous projects for major companies over years and has been kind enough to offer their support to the project. The translation service will include both dialogue and menu general UI options, as it is expected to be included as a patch sometime after the digital launch of Kur 1. Oh, look at this. They got the character concept designs here as well. This is cute. Oh, you can actually finally read like who the characters are and what they're about. Lucha Club's charismatic masked president and founder, whose past comes to light as the story goes on. She is a true devotee of the art of pro wrestling, Lucha Libre in particular. Wow, this is cute. This is cute. The uniform mask is adorable. The club's second-year vice president, referee, and costume designer. Wow, she's juggling a lot. Eri Hattori. Eri is Angelica's best friend, an aspiring fashionista who proves to be a warm and relatable confidante for the protagonist early in the story. Mackenzie Sterling. A brash, belligerent American exchange student. Oh, she's actually American. A first year who was held back a year for constant fighting, is deeply devoted and kind to her close friends, especially June. June Yamada. Oh, that's what June actually looks like behind the mask. We didn't see her. We didn't actually see her actual character before. But that's what June looks like. She's cute. The painfully shy and adorable best friend of Kenzie, the daughter of a diplomat, and highly skilled in submission grappling. She's also an enthusiast of kaiju films. Misa Rei. What? A soft-spoken but ferocious first year who loves rabbits, especially her pet bunny, Lord Coco. Her prickly nature transforms into that of a bubbly magical girl-inspired character when in her gimmick. Wait a minute. So these are the same character? What? Huh? So she's even wearing a wig? Wow. The dedication. No wonder MC was like, you don't even look the same anymore, bro. I'd feel the same way if I saw that. Amelia Emi-chan Blucher, a powerful but quiet third-year German exchange who is the daughter of a famous wrestler, opens up to the protagonist and excitedly embraces Lucha Club as a way to make friends and live up to the expectations of her lineage. I'm curious about something. Okay? How to pronounce a lucha? Lucha. Okay, I've been saying it correct the entire stream. Oh, phew! Yokata! You hear that, D? Chat is like wondering why it's going over so fast. Why it finished too fast? We need more, D. We need more, D. It ended too fast. I don't know if I'm going through it too fast or if it just is too little. We need more. Spoil us more. Reimi Hoshino, the bubbly English and homeroom teacher who ends up becoming the club's faculty advisor. She kind of reminds me of my English lecturer in college. Her bubbly vibes and like always.
Welcome to Digital Era Twitch.
Oh shoot! It was actually playing. Bikkurishita. I was wondering why I randomly heard voices in the back earlier. But anyways, Hoshino Sensei. She reminds me of my English lecturer from college because she's like super bubbly, the kind to round up all her students and then do like random stuff together, and then she'll take charge. She's very like motherly like too, so it was very nice. So Hoshino really reminds me of my English lecturer. Nora Mu, the student council. Oh, she's the student council president. A seemingly normal third-year top student, she passionately hates wrestling because of what the industry did to ruin her family. Wait, she hates wrestling. So then why did she enter the round with a wrestler? A deaf-themed combatant who is Angelica's rival, brought in as a mercenary by Nora to foil Lucha Club's first show. Huh? Does that mean she's actually gonna attack like real, like painfully? She's actually gonna attack painfully and like not part of a script. That's ouch. Ganbare, Lucha Club minasan. So what we played earlier seems to be the public alpha. Got the playable preview, full project details. Oh, they have the full project details at their site as well. There's also more information here. I love how it says in development. Oh, it was updated very, very recently. Cool, 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 cool. Whenever that sound pops up, I'm like, what do you want, Nico? She's so mean though. She's so mean though, wanting to ruin their first show. Let their first show be their first show. You know? Hidoi yo. Kokoro no Pro was originally created by a New Jersey-based streamer. Oh, I wanted to replay the music in the background. RJ Para, who streams on Digital Era Entertainment's Twitch channel every Thursday. Leading overall production and scriptwriting is Digital Era Entertainment's founder, Mario Bueno. That's me! In brackets. Who has a history with professional wrestling at the independent level, having previously served as a lead announcer. Oh! Z-san! Hi hi! Everyone's taking good care of Nico, it seems. Nico is definitely enjoying the nom-noms. Artwork is being provided by independent artist Larine. Oh, and Kira Works. I see. The theme song and the game's main menu is produced by Michael Garrett Steele. Oh, it's actually Fallout 4. What? DLC? Oh, naruhodo ne. Oh, this is interesting. I want to see this. Thanks in part to its semi-completed state, the final product is planned to be released as 2 cours. Much like a television anime series, this will feature 10 planned chapters in each cour, serving as an 11th chapter in cour 2. Thanks for the hydrate! Would love to hydrate right now, honestly, but I just cleaned my room, so all the bottles are gone. Mo daijoubu, daijoubu. I go later. I want to see what their plans are here. With nearly 8 chapters fully complete, awaiting art assets, and 12 of 16 possible epilogues already written, this Kickstarter campaign aims to accelerate completion of this phase of the project Cour 1 by spring 2025 at latest. All stretch goals are now strictly focused towards trying to provide resources to dive into the next phase, Cour 2, with greatly reduced delay and no need for further fundraising efforts. Ooh. Look at the goals. Look at the goals. Digital art book unlocked. Digital item unlocked. Theme song single vinyl CD. Add-on unlocked. Whoa, what? Additional digital wallpaper and physical poster add-on unlocked. Mozura 1985 Swedish 4K Restoration Standard Edition Blu-ray add-on. Wow. We're a small freelance team doing our best while spinning many plates and stuff happens. That said, the most immediate risk to our expected delivery dates are the time needed to complete remaining Cour 1 backgrounds plus CGs, as well as the choice of the planned in-game music selections. With music in particular, we still have yet to verify whether or not our current royalty-free options are able to be included in this medium. This could heavily impact replacement music selection, composition, and thus the overall production timeline. Also, the unlocking of Cour 2 related stretch goals will also impact the final delivery timetables compared to anything listed in our tiers, items, etc. Specifically, any physical printings like the art book unlocked, as that clearly requires Cour 2 to be 100% complete before being finalized, printed, and shipped. Naruhodo ne. You can even back for $1 here. That means if everyone donates $1, if 15 people donate $1, they'll be able to complete this goal. But it has to be 15,000 people donating $1. I'm actually impressed that the 50 backers managed to get them to 6.6k. That's great. That's great. you get the base game, including a free upgrade to include Core 2 when available for a heavily discounted price. It's our way of thanking you for being part in the corner from the start. You get access to the base game. Look at this. This reminds me of like this looks like so many things you can get. There's so many things you can get. Oh my gosh. You guys should really go through this and see if the game interests you enough. You should truly be a part of this and help them out as well. Mascara Angelica Mark? What? Doyimi? Producer credit, exclusive set of replica mask. What? Exclusive signed Mascara Angelica artwork certificate of authenticity. Whoa! 5,000. That's insane. Whoa! They have one for every character. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. One for every character. This is so cool. So cool. Oh, so this is what you mean by you got the orange one. I got the blue one. You got the orange one. And there's a green one. Cool, cool. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Corazon de Lucha Ita bag. So cool. Promoter of the year. Oh my god. You got that big TK energy TM and the hair to boot, probably. This is insane. This is insane. 10k. Hope y'all are doing well. Azaken! Haro, haro, haro. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream on Zaken. Good morning. Good morning. I am doing Genki. Genki Sodayo. Just going through Kokoro no Pro's Kickstarter page right now and sharing some of the available rewards, information, and updates with everyone. Seeing if you guys are able to, if you guys like the game so far from the gameplay we've had just a moment ago. And go ahead and check out their Kickstarter and see if you'd like to support them. For their Core 1, they still have 22 days to go in order to reach this goal. So it'd be super cool if we can get like each person to donate like $1 or something. Also, which game? Kokoro no Pro! Here, hold on. Let me pause this and then let me go here and then play this trailer. I think this is the trailer. Yeah. It's a visual novel game about pro wrestling in a high school club. It's about a bunch of girls who are in a pro wrestling club, and you're pretty much the MC, and you wanted to start like fresh in your life again, and then you end up, you know, meeting the Master Centric, which is the main girl, Angelica, and then it's like your journey of like. Your journey of seeing where everyone goes. That's the fun part about visual novels, being able to see where it goes. We played the playable preview here on itch.io. Are you a guy or a girl as an MC, or do you get to pick? Like, they weren't really like specifying the gender of the MC, but if you look at the picture here, hold on. Doko. I think there's a screenshot of all the MCs. Oh wait, never mind. It was in the rewards. Yeah, it was a guy. There's like 3 colors. If you can choose like 3 different routes. Yeah, here you go. You can choose like 3 different routes, and depending on the route you choose, you get like a different design. Main character is so lucky. Imagine being like you're into being completely dominated by these strong girls. So you purposely get on their nerves every day so that they would like kick you and stuff, and you just be enjoying it. The would be the MC's dream. Sadly, I'm neither in high school nor into wrestling. Hey, I'm not in high school either, and I don't even know anything about wrestling either, but it's a visual novel. Okay, and then there's cute girls, okay. And that's the fun part, you know, you get to learn about like something completely out of your comfort zone. Something you don't even know or do. And then You just kind of like explore or discover it through the game. Like the visual novel. So it's really cool. It's really cool. A pro wrestling themed visual novel. I'm interested to know if there's any other like wrestling visual novel games. Oh, there's a bunch on itch.io. I actually haven't ever played a VN, but it's summer vacation. I could try. Whoa, there's a wrestling otome here. There's Falling Stars. There's a wrestling demo for Sega Genesis. World Wrestling of Choices. Yeah, I'm surprised Kokoro no Pro is not here, tagged here. Or is Pro Wrestling a different tag? Yeah, let me check Kokoro no Pro here. Oh, inai ne. So it's not like on itch.io itself. Yeah, it's not here. I wanted to play Umineko and Higurashi, but I was too lazy to download. Oh my gosh. My friend really loves Umineko and Higurashi. So I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna have so much fun going through it as well. I actually haven't ever. Oh right. I also there's this game I played back then with my friend. Really interesting as well. It's also a visual novel, I think. Kind of like what's the name of that game? Oh no, I forgot the name of the game. The one of the bear. The bear. Hold on. I remember the name of a character from the game. Danganronpa. Yeah, there's another game I used to play that was similar to Danganronpa. It was called Your Turn to Die. Really interesting. I think that was one of the few visual novels I played back then. And Kokoro no Pro is definitely one of the handful of visual novels I played this year. I did play DDLC last year, but I'm not entirely no, was it last year or this year? I don't even remember anymore. Wait, the DDLC one. It's been so long. Oh, hold on. Let me just mute myself so it doesn't like play over and over and over again. It's been so long since I did it, I think. But yeah, I think the DDLC. I saw a whole documentary on DDLC without playing it. Oh my gosh. So DDLC, and then I immediately just skip over to Kokoro no Pro. They're like, damn, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and follow Digital Era Entertainment at collection. Get dominated by strong women. Rate this game. Oh, you can rate it here as well. I see. Interesting. Like how the code works and stuff. The When They Cry lore is peak. I saw a whole documentary. Wait, hold on. Like how the code works and stuff. Code? What code? Code? Code as in like the choices you choose, where it leads up and stuff. Tickles my nostalgia for wrestling. The game code. Oh, they even talk all the way about that as well. That's really detailed. That's interesting. The music for this game is literally getting stuck in my head. A Kokoro no Pro. Hey. It's stuck in my head. The music's stuck in my head. Oh my gosh. Actually quite addicting to listen to. As it keeps playing over and over again. Banger for real. Very nice game theme music. They even have a Patreon as well. Hold on. Ooh, community service. Modern day medicine. I like the play on words they have. Cute. The mascot is cute too. Really loving it. There we go. Kokoro no pro. Kokoro no pro. Kokoro. It's stuck in my head. Okay, I followed it. I want to see like the updates to the game, like where the direction is headed towards. I definitely don't play enough visual novels yet to be able to comment on the current preview yet. I'm obviously gonna have to formulate an articulate feedback through the help of some of my more pro visual novel friends. Is the red hair girl actually a referee? Oh, I think so. When I was playing earlier, she actually did seem like a referee in some parts. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh shoot. I didn't save any of it, so I can't go there to help you out. I can't go. There is a save slot. There is a save slot. Okay, I just never saved the one from the stream. I was just going through it, confident. Nothing bad's gonna happen. So, oh well. You're just gonna have to take my word for it, or you're gonna have to play the actual game and see if you like it or not. But yeah, she is the like actual American transfer student, Mackenzie. This is June. She's cute. She likes kaijus. This is their English lecturer. This is the main girl. The girl who kind of sucks MC into joining the club. This is she's basically like a 3-in-1 character. She's the fashionista, she's like the referee, and what else does she do? I already forgot. I forgot the third role that she does. But she does 3 things in one. Curator? Was that it? This one is this is Amelia, I think. She's the I'm brain dead. I'm brain dead. Hold on, let's go back to their Kickstarter page. They explained it very well on their Kickstarter page. So if you go to the website here, the preview, just scroll down over to the Kickstarter, and then go down to the Kickstarter page. They actually mention it very clearly. And here, there's like character sheets for all of them very clearly here. Here we go. Eri, the red hair girl. She is the vice president, the referee and costume designer. The vice president. That's the word I forgot. That's the role I completely forgot. But yeah, she's a 3-in-1. And then there's you'd think the bunny girl is like very like, and then you see the actual character sheet and you're like, what? Huh? The difference? Huh? Ari is actually gaming. Oh my gosh. But yeah, the Kickstarter has a lot of really nice information if you want to see it. If you want to see the information for the Core 1. And you guys are probably gonna get the song stuck in your head as well, since I'm just letting it run. But yeah, that was Kokoro no Pro, ladies and gents. Kokoro no Pro. It's working for real. It's working for real. Right? Whenever I heard the trailer, I was like, eh. And then like, the more I played it again, like rewatched the stuff, I was like, huh. And now it's stuck. I'm probably gonna go to sleep, and then randomly at 2 a.m. it's gonna be vibrating in my head. Kokoro no Pro. Kokoro no Pro. Oh my gosh. it's the kind of game theme music that you don't mind being played over and over again. It's not annoying and it's not bad. It's kind of catchy. Me when sleep. Oh man. But yeah, back to back stream, you guys. Yesterday was the Cowboy 3030 dodging bullet hell with Elfie, Cornelius, and Kirei. And then boom, another stream again today. Kokoro no Pro, yeah. And I got nothing lined up for tomorrow. Not sure yet if I wanna stream or if I wanna upload videos. For the remainder of the week, I will be a bit busy. And during the weekends, got plans. So tomorrow, I gotta go out tomorrow to like get my license fixed. I have an issue with my license. I don't really know what's going on with it. But I do wanna try out that new game, Wuthering Waves. Uh, and I'm not entirely sure what the game is like though. Wuthering Waves. But yeah. Um, I think I downloaded the game. Hold on. Did I download the game yet? I'm not sure if I downloaded the game. Ooh, the ring. No, I didn't download the game. I downloaded the downloader, the installer, but I didn't actually install the game itself. But yeah, I want to try out Wuthering Waves tomorrow, and I also had like a really fun content morning session with some friends the other day. Actually, let me show you guys some of the clips from the from the content morning. I saved some of the fun clips, some of the funny haha clips. Obviously, I'm gonna show them to you guys. Oh, it's okay if you missed yesterday. 大丈夫, 大丈夫. It's good. I just felt ill, so I haven't played in 2 days. Oh no, R.I.P. R.I.P. You doing better now though? Severinus, hi! Welcome! Welcome, Severinus. Welcome to the stream. Just chatting a little bit about upcoming future stuff. We did play Kokoro no Pro earlier, as per the stream title. You want to see some girls and some very nice outfits, very nice costumes, their showmanship skills, and nice music. Nice music, by the way. Feel free to go back in time. Much better now. Oh, yokatta ne. That's good. That's good. That's good. I've been so busy. I've been so busy. Honestly getting FOMO from the fact that my friends are all like playing all these new games like coming out and then they're like doing so many things while I was busy. And I'm just like, Mate, please wait for me. But obviously, they have no reason to wait for me. Some games aren't. Like it's like, hey, I want to do it first. I don't have to wait for you. So, yeah, I have not tried Wuthering Waves yet. I do want to try it out tomorrow if possible. I don't want to like delay anymore. Um, and I also do want to try out Honkai Star Rail. So possibly tomorrow I might play Wuthering Waves, but I don't know if I should stream it or if I should just record and upload. I don't really know. I don't really know like the game playstyle yet of the two games. I'm the type to actively avoid content from games that I'm interested in, because I don't want to get spoiled for the content. So my friends, they've been talking about like games nonstop in group chats and servers and stuff. I literally scroll past all of it, so I miss out every single message from them. Um, it's like Genshin, so there is lore. Oh, hopefully I'll be able to set up the stream properly for tomorrow. But yeah, I guess I might stream it. I might stream it since I don't really know how it's gonna be yet. I'm just gonna go ahead and stream it. I played content warning, I recorded it. Good thing I did record it, because the entire stream I ended up just speaking Malay. We ended up just speaking Bahasa the entire stream, letting out the inner Malaysians out. So now I have like so much content for making those silly TikTok shorts and stuff. But okay, let me show some funny scenes from content warning. Not sure which is which. Gonna open one on VLC. The quality is really funny though. The ones that when you play content warning, you can like choose to save them. Okay, here we go. See if I can. Oh, I can. Okay, cool.
Wow.
Can you see it though? Is it actually showing? Intel i9 at GG's. Oh! Completely forgot about that. Wow, Intel has their what? i9 now? So they be advancing so fast. Changing so fast. Maybe I can't play a VLC. Maybe I'll have to play a media player. Hold on. Maybe media player might work. Here we go. Yay, it works. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys some snippets of the content warning gameplay we had. You know to see how poor the quality is. Tech company for real. Make the volume up.
Wow.
Top of the morning, everyone. This is Team Sostiram, and today we're gonna go back down to the deep dive, and we are gonna interview some monsters. Hopefully
I'm
they're
not a
gonna die next time.
monster.
Yeah.
I'm not a monster.
I just
Kokoro
Hey.
no pro.
Wow.
Eh.
Heads up.
Tolberi,
Tolberi.
Fadi lah, Fadi.
Wait.
Oh shit! Wow! Dia tembak. Oh, dia tembak. Ni.
I swear, content warning is so much fun.
Aku kena tarik.
Oh.
Sabar, aku kena
Oh.
tarik.
Ah!
Oh.
Sakit. Ow! Apa dia bakar? Oh my
Wait, barbecue
god.
Actually, behind the scenes style video.
Doko. Hello. Where's everybody? Oh shit. Who's that shit? Hello Fanny, are you there? Hello.
Ryuken was holding the camera at this part.
ISIS.
I think he died already. I died almost every round.
Let's get her. Hello, masuk cepat.
Hi, bang.
Hello.
Sup? Yeah. Okay. Oh, dorang dia tu nak Mio tu.
Logan Fall Simulator. Oh my god. This one was fun too, I think.
We got three people still sleeping.
Oh, woe is me. The OC is Azu, I think.
Layap.
Green is Mior.
Sebentar Habibi.
Red is Ryuken.
Kau buat
Welcome,
Oh yeah,
everybody.
that's
They're gonna
Ryuken.
drop. Okay, let's see. Let's go.
Ooh, where?
I don't.
Next game. I'm gonna change to Uwu.
Sangat.
Let's go.
Pak Abu.
Okay, let's
Kita
go.
dia tak
We
kasih.
are trying to find some monster. Take this bone.
Guys,
Mana
ada
Holy
funny.
shit.
How to funny?
Oh, what the?
Oh.
What the?
What the fuck?
Hello.
Ready.
Okay, yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh no. Why your hair so long? Alah.
Alah.
Ya.
Ajar.
Aduh.
Mana?
Member tinggalkan aku seorang kesian.
Okay, go.
Don't let go, Jack. Don't let go.
Cepat go. I got you.
Content warning was so much
Okay,
fun.
go.
Gosh.
Oh. Not today, son. Not today.
I like that this is a horror game. It is same. I really like the fact that it's supposed to be a horror game, but it ends up being so funny and comical instead. Oh man. But yeah, content warning is great. Content warning is so much fun. If I feel like if you could play with more people, it would be even better. But the max is 4. Wait, this is a horror game? Yeah, it's a horror game. It's a horror game. You're supposed to number one, like when there's 3 days. Each round there's like a 3 day. And you have to get a specific amount of views within those 3 days. So for example, you have to get 3 what's that word? 3 I think 3,000 views for the first round, the first bout. So you have to go into the dive. You ride this like thing where you submerge into the deep water or whatever. I think it's like that. And then you have to walk around with a camera and record scary content. And then you go back up to the surface. You process the film into CD. Basically, the game will like process it, and then you upload it to SpookTube. And then if you actually complete the first bout, then in the next one it'll continue on. You'll get money, and then with the money, if you die during the bouts, it's fine because you'll get revived at the surface for a fee, of course. Like the more money you have, the more expensive the hospital bills are gonna cost. So stay broke, guys. Stay broke. Buy party poppers in the game. You also have to do certain missions. Like there's a separate room you can go in to do like missions. They'll tell you all about the missions. Our mission was to interview 10 monsters, which was impossible because I swear I interviewed one monster, right? I talked to one monster. A bot even commented on it, like on the gameplay preview itself. The bot was like, "Whoa, this interview is so well made, well done." SpookTube is real? What? Whistle. No way. No way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Am I getting goofed? I am getting goofed, aren't I? y'all y'all are playing. I actually clicked the link. I actually clicked the link. It doesn't open anything. I don't think it's even a real website. Hidoi. Fake link sob. Oh. It don't do anything. It's just circling and circling and circling and circling. But yeah, content warning, great. It's fun. Even better with wacky friends. If you have friends who are missing a few screws, perfect. Perfect. I had a what's that word? I didn't know like how to play the game. Didn't know how to play the game when I came in. I like to when it comes to new games, I like to go in like blind, completely blind. If you have friends. I mean, it's true. Nowadays, it's like you don't even know who touches grass and who has the 10 million online friends in Discord. If you have friends with a few loose screws, is what I wanted to say. But you can practically play with anybody. I think there's even a mode where it can connect you with other players as well. I think because I think it'd be really hard to play it alone. Definitely need people to play that. But yeah, really fun game, really fun game. The kind of game that you can just keep playing over and again, just wasting your time, wasting your life, and by the time you know it, you're like, where has my life gone? Where has everything gone? But yeah, tomorrow, possibility of playing Wuthering Waves, high, very high. I'll probably play it a bit like earlier in the day for me, which might be earlier in the night for you guys or later in the night for you guys. I'm not entirely sure. But I am going to get my license all sorted out in the morning. I'll probably be back in the noon for myself. My noon is usually midnight for you guys. So my 1 p.m. would probably be 1 a.m. if it's EST. So I don't really know if I'll be able to do it around then. If I can, I'll probably try it out because I really want to see what Wuthering Waves is all about. I really want to see what it's all about. I just want to like check it off my list, you know. And I will be uploading the videos on content warning on my channel very soon. I'm just trying to figure out like how to cut and how to caption the video because you know it did end up becoming very Malay centric. We ended up just speaking in Bahasa Melayu like for 98% of the video. So yeah, I have to add captions for that. Hi Gonzalez, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Oh, I completely forgot to add something. Hold on. I was wondering why something felt like it was missing, you know? See if it's gonna be here. Here. That should do the trick. All right. Wait, dual stream YouTube plus Twitch? Yeah, I've been doing that for a while. I've been doing that for a few months now. Back when I was doing a bunch of the Roblox The Hunt streams, I was dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube because I wanted to stream Wild Horse Islands, but most of my Wild Horse Islands viewers or audiences were on YouTube. But at the same time, most of my streaming tools or widgets are from Twitch. Like Nico right here on the table here. You can only feed Nico and care for Nico if you're watching on Twitch because you can use channel points to care for Nico. You can't really do that on YouTube. So I haven't been here for a while then. It's okay. It's okay. It's completely fine. I don't really stream very regularly as well. So it's complete. I get it. I get it. If the streamer hasn't been around for a while, streamer can expect the kindling to be around for a while. 大丈夫だよ. 大丈夫だよ. But yeah, I am part of the VEP now, so I might be more active when it comes to streaming, especially if there's campaigns going on. I made a brief video talking about the Vtuber endorsement program on my YouTube channel. So if you haven't seen or heard about it yet, feel free to drop by my YouTube channel and check it out. The VEP video, whereby the independent VTubers in Malaysia are gonna rise. Rise. Nah, my fault. College be going burr for a while on that vacation, so yes. That is so relatable. Yeah, college was rough. I had to take such a long hiatus because of college. But yeah, guys, shout out to Project Orbit and the VAP for directing my interest towards Kokoro no Pro. I didn't even know the game existed or was around until Project Orbit redirected our focus toward it. They were like, hey, there's this game called the Kokoro no Pro, play it. And I'm like, ooh, wrestling, visual novels, yeah, that's interesting. Immediately opts in to check out the game. Ah man, I love trying out all kinds of games. It's fun seeing like what the game's all about, what it be like. Especially if I know I'm gonna be terrible at it. But you can't be terrible at visual novels, can you? Can you? Can you be terrible at visual novels? I'd imagine like no, I don't think you can be terrible at visual novels. You underestimate me. It can be terrible. I can be terrible in anything. Oh no! No, not even the visual novels. No way. But I thought visual novels were you have plot armor because you're MC. I am real skill issue. Hey, isn't it if that's a skill issue, then that's your real skill, bro. You have mad skills, but only in skill issue. Nah, I'd win. You guys need to compete in different things. Not skill issue. Please. Please find something else to compete in. Yeah, once again, shout out to Project Orbit. Project Orbit for the Kokoro no Pro for directing us towards Kokoro no Pro. Really fun game, really interesting game. I'm really excited to see like where it heads out. Yeah, you look at here, Vtuber endorsement program here, right there. See it? You see it? Yeah. Why is nobody saying anything anymore? Saying what? What are we saying? What are we saying? Well, to be fair, I'm usually okay at games. Ooh, fancy logo looks cool. Song again? You want to hear the song again? Okay, hold on. Let's play the song again. Yeah! Let's go! Main! Hold on. Is there lyrics for it? Kokoro no Pro. Hey, Kokoro no Pro. Hey, Kokoro no Pro. I don't know if they actually have lyrics for it. Yeah, I actually have it. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. I'm actually trying to find it. Videos. Videos. Is it from here? Okay, that's the teaser. Yeah. Not us trying to find the lyrics to the song. D, we need song lyrics. Onegai. Cannot find the lyrics. Ah. Daijoubu desu. Mo daijoubu. Dun 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 dun. A Kokoro no Pro. Hey, Kokoro no Pro. Hey, Kokoro no
Kokoro no Pro. Here we go. Get you with the high fly flow. Start the show. We let you know that they're coming at you like a spot snatcher. Gonna take you to the mat and then they outmatch you. You're gonna tap from the pain as they work both your body and your
brain.
Yeah, that's believe me, bro. Your feelings will overflow. These girls are more than they show. You never.
I chill karaoke segment in stream. No Pro. Hey, Kokoro no Pro. Hey, Kokoro no Pro. Hey, Kokoro no. Hey. I'm getting scammed. Again. Not me trying to transcribe the lyrics. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Kokoro. What are we this minute there? What are we singing? What are we singing as again? You're never gonna know. Oh, it's was for the Kokoro no Pro. Oh my gosh. You're too kind. You're too kind. Redeeming a sing a song just for Kokoro no Pro. Again. This is some insane earworm. Gonna be driving tomorrow, and then all I'm gonna be saying in the car is Kokoro no Pro. Hey, Kokoro no Pro. Hey, Kokoro.
Kokoro no pro. Here we go. Hit you with the high fly flow. Start the show. We let you know that they're coming at you like a spot snatcher. Gonna take you to the mat and then they outmatch you. You're gonna tap from the
I loved it.
as they work both your body and your brain. Yeah, that's believe me, bro. Your feelings will overflow. These girls are more than they show. You're never gonna know when you feel the fire in your kokoro. Hey,
How did you do that? Is it like one of those copy pasta fonts? I didn't think that would work on Twitch either. What? A ASC Gamer? ASCI? What's that? I'm a hacker. Hey, Kokoro no Pro. Hey, Kokoro no Pro. Here we go. Hit you with that high live flow. Start the show. We let you know that they coming at you.
gonna take you to the mat and then they outmatch you. You're gonna tap from the pain as they work both your body and your brain. Yeah, that's believe me, bro. Your feelings will overflow. These girls are more than they show. You're never gonna know when you feel the fire in your kokoro.
No, with the you're gonna know from the feel of the fire in your ignore computer science or American Standard Code for Information Interchance. Oh, ignore science. Look, hacks. Oh my gosh. Y'all are Actually, let's see who else like the let's see who else from who else is still streaming Kokoro no Pro. Maybe we can crash their stream and see what they're doing. Only the Twitch folks. I don't know how to do the raids on YouTube. Can you even do it on YouTube? I don't know. Let's see who's doing it on Twitch. Kokoro no Pro. Oh, Nyan is still in Kokoro no Pro. Mizuyori is also in Kokoro no Pro still. Mio is also in as well. Fluffy is also in as well. Let's check out Mio. Yeah, Mio is still in game right now. She's like at the final part of the early preview. As for the YouTube people, we're gonna go ahead and raid someone here on Twitch. So thank you so much for checking out the stream. Thank you so much for coming by the stream, you guys. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. This has been your girl News signing out. Let's go support our fellow VP member Mio Mochiro on her stream for Kokoro no Pro. 자, 行くよ!